Hey, what's going on guys? John here, and today I wanted to do a video review for the TechOrbits triple arm monitor mount. So I'm actually going to go through the assembly of this. I'll show you what came inside the box. I'll give you some of my overall thoughts, and then I'll just really give you some of the options in terms of what's to be expected with this particular mount. So starting from scratch, basically, this is the triple arm mount. I only have a single monitor mounted on this so far. We're going to be adding some more, but I did want to do a video to walk you through what's here and kind of show you the setup of it, and we'll go through it. So pretty standard. You have a center arm piece here that basically goes into a base. The base basically clamps to the bottom of your desk, so this is going to stay very sturdy. You can see if I move this around, it's not going to go anywhere once tightened. You have a plastic piece back here where you can run your cords and wires. You have another clamp, which I'll show you in a bit, that you can put in the center of the beam that will hold your middle monitor, and then you have your left and your right arms as well. Now TechOrbits does also make a single and a dual version of this, so if you don't have a 3-monitor setup, you can always go with the single or the dual. With the triple, I did assume that maybe I could take one of these arms out if I didn't want to use it, but the bolt that's here I couldn't seem to budge, so while that may or may not be something that's an option, I did not believe that you can actually remove that if for some reason you're trying to do this and maybe swap between a 2 or a 3-monitor setup, for instance. What we did in this case is you have your standard Visa 75 by 100 here, so you basically mount this with the included screws. You have a plate that then gets attached to the back of this, and then you have your adjustment that's up here in the back. So basically this is going to be a little bit tough to move, but believe it or not, the more you move this, the tighter this is going to be, and that way you're not going to have a monitor just sagging down. This is a 27-inch here, and you can see it's maintaining very easily, and you could probably even utilize even ultra wides if you tighten this enough with a heavier weighted monitor. Beyond that, you do have a clasp that goes in the center for the center monitor. I'll show you everything that came with. We have it all set up here just on our table. So it did come with very good instructions. Everything's very clearly labeled. I'll actually flip this around. It kind of gives you different options. In fact, I think I had it the right way. Basically goes through everything in terms of setting everything up, mounting everything. It shows you all the parts that it comes with. It has brackets for just about everything. Everything's in separate bags and everything's easily labeled. So it has screws for all different variations. Here are your Visa plates for all your monitors. And then you also have this piece for the center, which slides into that center pole. And then this is actually what would be used for your center monitor. So fairly straightforward. It does also have plastic pieces that you could run your cords through, so these attach to the bottoms of all the monitor mounts, and it comes with a ton of screws, a little screwdriver, a little Phillips there. You have your wrench here, so you basically have everything that you need. Very straightforward system and really a high quality mount. So if you're looking for this, whether or not it's the single, the dual, or the triple, I think this is definitely a good buy, and I'm glad we got it. The only con I would say would be with the triple, if you did again want to maybe remove one of those monitor mounts, one of the arms, it doesn't seem like that's going to be an option. But if you look at this from general perspective, the way that I tuck those, you can actually see is just the single monitor setup. We're even able to make the triple work, and it's almost like you don't even know it's a setup like that unless you were to look behind the monitor. So anyway, I'm very happy with the turnout of this, and it's a really great product. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video review, and I'll talk to you later.